Hey, welcome back. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you had a good time in the market. Didn't hear about the news. Pfizer with their vaccine. There was a little bit of news about it. What was it exactly? Supply chain challenge. Not even showing up on Robinhood. Yeah, basically they were saying it's not as effective as they wanted it to be. Up real quick on here. But the market really tanked at the end of the day because of this news, and because California saying they're going to go on lockdown again. So on schedule, supply chain issues caused Pfizer to cut initial vaccine shipment in half, which is pretty large. Cutting half the shipment, and then also there was like it wasn't like as good as they were expecting it to be, the results. I'm not sure exactly, but basically Pfizer, that's where you see all those big candles at the end of the day. I picked up a put, expires tomorrow, a couple puts. Pay a little premium for them. We'll see what happens. Today was mellow. I was planning on opening up call or put credit spread on SPY because I was bullish for it tomorrow. And I tried to open them up down here, actually. I was about to bottom ticket. Robinhood never filled me, so I kept upping my price. And then finally it filled me, but it was like up here, and then it just started tanking. So here's that. They're down right now. I might have to roll these over tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's a 364, 363. I almost closed it today for a loss. I was like, no, I can roll it over tomorrow. I can even average down on it if I think it's still going to stay above that. But it's hard to know right now. 364. So basically, it has to stay above here tomorrow, which depends on how it takes that news. I mean, it was really volatile at the end of the day when that news came out about Pfizer and about the lockdown in California. I think it was both those things that just kind of dropped the market. So we'll see on that spread. Otherwise, I was going to say it was a bullish day for tomorrow, or at least not bearish. I see it kind of creeping up even more. It's kind of melting up. There's a higher high than this one. We're still above the moving average. RSI is good. Daily, we're a little high on the RSI, but we're at all-time highs. I mean, it's yeah, I don't see it changing direction yet. However, with this news, maybe it will. We'll see. If anything, I'll just roll it till next week. But yeah, I got a couple puts on Pfizer, and those expire tomorrow. Our account, though, yeah, we were looking good today. We were over the 25K mark. Look, 25.11. I think tomorrow, so I got open up a lot of credit spreads. If these all expire worthless tomorrow, we should be 20. I mean, we might come up another grand. It might be 26,000 tomorrow, just because I got kind of crazy with the credit spreads, a little bit. So the first one was the SPY one. If anything, I'll have to close some of these out. There's only $80 credit for 10 contracts, which, yeah, it's not great. I think that's 1,000 collateral. So that one's not great. We got this GameStop one that'll expire tomorrow, worthless. That was $75 credit. We've already got most of the gains from that, though. Oh, I opened up there's an aggressive Kohl's one. It's already up $30. When I open this, is at $39.40. When I open this on Kohl's, Kohl's was up here. It was above 39. I've never done that before. So basically, my strikes were between the strike price. So I had a call credit spread lower than where it was at right then. So I got a pretty good amount of premium. And yeah, it actually started selling off here. So that was nice. It was like right about here that I got it. So it sold off, and I'm not sure if tomorrow it's going to be bearish, but I think it's definitely way overbought. If you look on the daily, this thing's way up there. So if anything, I'll roll it tomorrow if it doesn't work till next Friday. But this one might work, especially if the market keeps going down. I mean, this I think was kind of going down with the whole market with SPY. So, but I see this as kind of a top. There's kind of a green little doji there. I don't know. Maybe it'll consolidate and go up, but this is basically 39, so it has to stay below 39 tomorrow. So we'll see. Basically, it has to be kind of red tomorrow for KSS. Otherwise, I roll it. But this one's got great. It's $175 credit. I think my collateral on here is like $400 maybe. Let me see. Where does it say? Supposed to say somewhere. Weird. anyways, yeah. So it's a good return for the amount of collateral. That expires tomorrow. SPY expires tomorrow. This Tesla one. Tesla went crazy today, man. You can't bet against Tesla. So I kind of saw Tesla's pulling back tomorrow. Well, so I opened this yesterday. If you saw yesterday's, this was yesterday, and then yeah. So I opened it up. Looked like it was kind of going to be bearish again. Probably bounce off of this, but still kind of come down. And then Goldman Sachs upgrades the price target on it to like 760. Goldman Sachs, which I'm stoked. I mean, it's in my long term. Never try and short Tesla, man. It'll always bite you. Where is it? 780. They upgraded to 780. So yeah, bullish run today. And then I was like, all right, that's all the steam they're gonna get in this range. And I opened up the call credit, or no, I already had the call credit spreads. I actually opened up another one. So this one's crazy. Now I've got a $361 credit on this one. So if this does work out, this 361, which will be a pretty big credit. So as you see right here, this will have a $600, $700 swing just tomorrow. That's why I say our account, like it might be 26 or more tomorrow, 26K. If a lot of these expire worthless and I don't have to roll too many. But this is $1,000 collateral. I had one, which is 500, and then I averaged down on it because I thought Tesla, it was right in this range. Where was it? It was right like here. I was like, all right. Or no, actually, maybe it was closer to here. I saw, yeah, it was up here. I was like, Tesla's not breaking this resistance. I'm still kind of bearish on it, but we'll see. So I had a line here. Lower highs is what I saw, and then it kind of broke over it. But look, those were actually just tails. Just tails that went over it. So that's kind of a good sign. The lower highs, and then also you could say this is kind of like a triple top. I mean, if you're not getting crazy, but I don't know. Yeah, it's bullish in the longer term, but tomorrow, look, it's up 0.20. Let's see, where does it have to, it has to go down below. It's already so high though. It's got to go below 585 tomorrow, which it definitely can do. But I might be rolling this one too. I mean, I opened it when it was down here, so 585, I was like, yeah, it's bearish. And then crazy upgrade, it's up 5% today. So I guess I should know better than go against Tesla. It always does that. These Blink and these EV ones, when I opened them up, I was like not really thinking how long the expiration was because it's long. So Blink, I mean, it's kind of showing some strength here to me. The after hours is up. Yeah, so I don't... kind of trying to hold this 190 or 180 day moving average, and we'll see. Higher highs, higher lows. It looked like it'd be bullish tomorrow. I do have quite a bit of room on this though, because I've got a 30, so it's got to come all the way up here by then. I'm hoping it just comes up a little bit and then goes down. I just want to get about 80% on it, and then I'll close it. We're at 60. It's been at 80 before. I should have closed it, but yeah, I gotta wait a little bit on this one. I think this one will still be fine even if I let it go expire all the way out, but that's like a bunch of Fridays from now. 1, 2, that's 3 Fridays from now, so I'm hoping I can close this for 80% before then and get my collateral back. And then Solo's looking a little better. This one's a smaller one, 121 collateral. Solo's at 73%, so I should be able to close this tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, got too many of these credit spreads going right now. And then of course this Tesla debit spread, I'm chilling. I'm waiting for max gain on this thing. So again, I wish I got a shorter expiration on this one. But yeah, it's got to either go up to 6 something soon for me to get max gain, or I just have to kind of wait, because it's slowly, with the time, this will slowly get more valuable as long as it stays above 490. So I think it's pretty safe at this point, so I'll just kind of be sitting on this, I think, for a bit, unless Tesla really rallies and I can sell out of it. So that's all the options I kind of got picked up. I kind of picked up for today. All the credit spreads, a little aggressive. Shares, a lot of them did pretty well today. Some kind of sold off in the end with the SPY. Even actually looking at AT&T. Wow, we're almost at our cost. I could start selling covered calls on it again. There's just no premium on this thing. Like $5. That's actually not bad. But yeah, that's not for tomorrow. That's for next week. So yeah, maybe I'll sell a covered call on AT&T tomorrow. American Airlines, as you see, it's past my covered call strike price. So it's $16.25. I have a covered call at $15. This will probably be getting exercised, and I am fine with that. I could roll it over, roll it up. I think I've already done that once with this though, and I don't need to. I'm fine to get out of American. I'd rather have that for like swing trade on the other account, not for long term. Let's see, and then Verizon's looking good. Novin shot up today. So the Pfizer news that was bad, that kind of helped out Moderna, and I think that shot up Nova too. Square was up, Rocket was kind of up and then down, and of course Tesla was up like 5%. Yeah, not sure what Rocket's up to. I'm actually thinking, when I looked at the Rocket chart, I'm thinking I'm about to open up some big call positions, because I don't know, I like Rocket, and I think based on this chart, like it's looking like it really has support here where it's at, kind of at 20. It's kind of stayed in this range now, given it dropped down here, but then this time, so it's kind of getting consolidated pretty tight and kind of starting to squeeze here. So it's probably going to break out one direction, and I think it will probably be up, because this low right here was kind of, that was kind of IPO, and it's come up here, and then I was like, if you looked at my earlier video, I was like, all right, it's either going to hold support right here, or it's going to come down and hold support here, or it's going to go further down. But it's holding that top support, which is what we wanted. In my opinion, that's what this looks like. Looks like it's going to start flattening out here and hold support here, and then I think the next run up, I think it'll break out of this range, because I don't think it'll. Yeah, I think it'll kind of flatten out, and it is the time to buy the call options, because the volatility's gotten lower just because it's kind of stayed, hasn't done much. It's been not been volatile. So the implied volatility is low, 61% here. I mean, it's an IPO pretty much, so it's still somewhat volatile, but yeah, I think I tried. No, I was thinking about opening up some, but I haven't. I might though. It'll be, I bet, a few weeks, this thing will just go. There'll be some good news. Actually, when are earnings on it? Not sure. On the E-Trade account, so today Arlo had news. I don't even actually know what the news was, but we picked up the news. I almost made a video about it, but I don't even know what the news was. I picked it up like right here. There's good news, and it's just a huge green candle. Picked up 100 shares right here at 6 something. It says on here 679. I don't know, but it shot up. It's up. It's up 13%, I think, from where I bought it. Yeah, we're up 13%. And then on that first green candle, I sold a covered call, and just because there's so much volatility, so you can get a lot of premium on it. So it's crazy, because I sold that covered call right here, just on all that volatility and news, and it has only lost, look, it's back to like break even, this covered call. That's what this is right here. So with all that running up, this call costs the same here as it did here. That shows about paying for premium. Kind of crazy. I guess it kind of sold off a little bit, but this will be a nice, easy, kind of safe way to grow this account back to 2,000. I was thinking I could sell puts, but then it wouldn't let me sell puts. But I can do covered calls, so I don't know what's up with that E-Trade. If I have the money to cover a put, like, why can't I sell puts? Anyways, this one expires December 20th, so I've got a lot of room to run on this thing though. It's a $10 strike, so if Arlo goes to $10, yeah, we'll have made some money on that. So that is neat. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tomorrow. I'm just gonna manage these positions, either rolling or averaging, and then these Pfizer puts I'll probably be closing out. Same with the Blink, and then I'll give it a couple days to settle, and we'll finally change this thing over to a margin. But yeah, that's our account. Tomorrow's recap might be crazy on this account, because we might be down 1,000, we might be up 2,000. After hours we're going down, but now it looks like it's coming back around. We're almost at 25k in after hours, so I'm probably not gonna do a wheel strategy video today, because not a whole lot's changed. But If you haven't checked that out, make sure to sub up, like up, comment down, make your money happy money, so we'll stick around, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out.